Hello, I'm Olivia, and here I am back again with another live for this day as a personal video. A very warm welcome to everyone who has tuned in to watch, not to listen, to watch and to listen. And every day we are going through stuff, but also every day there's so much to celebrate. There's so much to be grateful for, to be happy about. There's so much to live for, if you know where to look and where to find it. Negative things, just like negative thoughts, it comes very easily. It's easier to remember all the bad things that has happened to you than it is to remember all the good things that have happened to you, that brought you at this point where you are still alive, still standing, still breathing, still living. Where you are here, in this moment, at this point in time. It is no accident that you are here. It has been destined and preordained for you to be in this lifetime, living this life, living this moment. So what are you living right now? Whose life are you living? Does that sound like a ridiculous question? I mean, you are you, right? You are who you are. So how can I ask you, whose life are you living? I ask that question because for a big portion of our lives, we live the life that's an idea of someone else about us. We live a life based on expectations, opinions, wanting approval, not wanting to upset people. We live a life based on what we think we should be doing, or what we think someone else wants us to do. So I will ask you again, whose life are you living? Is it your own, or is it the life according to what society dictates from you? Who is society? Because we look out there and say that is society. Strangers have absolutely no influence over us. The people who do, our parents, partners, friends, colleagues, acquaintances. Our need to impress and to get approval. Our desire to be acknowledged, to be seen and to be heard. Our desire for someone to say, well done, I see what you are doing. Sometimes, if not all the times, that very desire is what is robbing you from the life that you are meant to have. Let's look at the things that are stopping you from living your life. One of the saddest, but also it was a bit of a ridiculous story at that stage. Years ago, I met a 50-year-old man. 50. Brilliant artist. Brilliant. And he told me he didn't get married to the woman he loved because his mother did not approve. Does that sound like you? Does it? You find people stuck in careers that they hate because they wanted to impress a parent or to get approval from a parent or to show people, me too, I too can do this. You find people trapped in marriages where they are so unhappy, so miserable, so sad because they got married to someone hoping that it will get them the approval of the people who matter to them. So whose life are you living? Are you living your life according to your own standards and to your own truth? And what are those standards? What are those standards? What is your benchmark to gain for people before you start trusting someone? What is your benchmark? When you look at someone, hi Sebastian, thank you for the comment. Very, very thank you. When you look at someone and they say all the right words and they do all the right things, but yet inside you have a bit of discomfort. You feel there's something not quite right about this person. Do you listen to your heart, to that warning signs? Or do you say, but oh, she sounds so nice. She's so kind and she's so sweet and is saying all the right words. Then you don't have a benchmark for trust. Because absolute and ultimate trust, it comes from within. Remember, the heart knows what it knows and it wants what it wants. And part of the heart, the wisdom of the heart, is the ability to trust, which society beats the hell out of us. You know why? This is how our instincts, our inner wisdom, how it gets crushed and killed until you start doubting yourself, doubting what you see, doubting what you know, not believing what you see. And this is where it starts. When you are a child, your dad's best friend, you don't like the man. And what do they say to you? What is wrong with this child? This is such a nice man. Your mom's best friend. They're not mean, they're not nasty, but you just don't like them. What do you say? What is wrong with this child why don't you like this man? Why don't you like this woman? This child, hierdie kind, asuma mal. And what do we teach our children? Don't trust your gut. Because the child is saying to you, I don't know what it is, but I don't like this person. I don't feel comfortable for whatever reason it is. And what happens when you don't listen to that child? The child becomes an adult who does not know how to trust their gut, how to trust their instincts. So when the warning signs come, you think maybe I'm crazy, because this person is so nice. Maybe there is something wrong with me for not liking or trusting or feeling comfortable with this person. Can you see how we are conditioned, how we are being taught from a very young age to to live someone else's life. And it's only when you begin to live your own life, and that takes courage, that takes confidence, it takes determination, and it takes stubbornness. And part of living your own life is to be able to trust your gut. There's no magic about your gut. There's no magic about instincts. It is part of who we are. It's inside. There's an author called Florence Scovel Shinn. She died years ago. And she beautifully explained what intuition is. It is inside teaching. It is your teacher, the wisdom from within. And it doesn't need words to confirm to you what it knows. But what do? We want words, right? We want someone to prove to us that, no, what I see, it's either right or wrong. But I will give you the benefit of the doubt. Isn't that what we say? I will give you the benefit of the doubt. But what if the benefit of the doubt comes at a cost to you? Why is it so difficult to trust what you see and to trust what you feel? Have you ever been in a situation where everyone says, oh, this person is so wonderful, this person is so sweet, and you think by yourself, you think, I don't like this person very much, and you can't put your finger on it, and you think there's something wrong with you because everyone is connecting with this person except you. So then you start doubting yourself. But no matter how you want to spin it, you just don't like this person. They haven't done anything wrong, but you just don't like them. And you don't trust them. And you even say, you know what, I don't know what it is, but I don't trust this person. And you get ridiculed. And you, in some instances, you even get excluded from the group because you don't like the favorite person of the moment. That is your gut. That's why I said it takes confidence and it takes courage. And before you can trust your gut, you need to have standards. Not standards based on fear, but standards based on the truth that is within you.